Cinema has always dared to explore love, desire, and intimacy, but when it comes to erotic storytelling, French films stand in a league of their own. Let's begin with number 5. Number 5, Escort Boys. This is a film that dives deep into a world often left in the shadows, male escorts. It follows Marco, a young man living in Paris who enters the world of paid companionship. What makes it compelling is how it doesn't just linger on the sensuality, it peels back layers of loneliness, power, and vulnerability. The erotic tension is real, but what struck me most is the way the film asks you to consider who's using who. Escort Boys blends intimacy with social commentary, giving it a raw and honest edge that most films in this genre lack. Number 4, Original Sin, 2001. Now, I know this one might raise eyebrows. It's technically not French, but its spirit, atmosphere, and sensuality feel rooted in that French cinematic tradition. Angelina Jolie and Antonio Banderas bring explosive chemistry to the screen in a tale of deceit, passion, and betrayal. Jolie especially radiates a dangerous kind of erotic magnetism that makes it impossible to look away. This movie is less about subtlety and more about indulgence. It thrives on melodrama and bold erotic sequences. Watching it feels like being swept into a storm where love and lust are indistinguishable. Number 3, Call Me By Your Name, 2017. Yes, it's Italian-American, but influence and aesthetic echo French erotic cinema in how it treats intimacy with delicacy and naturalism. Set in the lush Italian countryside, it tells the coming-of-age story of Elio and Oliver, two souls discovering passion in one unforgettable summer. What's remarkable here is how sensuality is presented through silence, touch, and longing stares, rather than explicitness. It's a slow burn, and that's where its erotic power lies. Every detail, from peaches to lingering hands, feels charged with desire. For me, this film isn't just about romance, it's about how eroticism can be found in the everyday. Number 2, The Voyeurs, 21. This one's fascinating because it taps into the forbidden thrill of watching. The story follows a young couple who move into an apartment across from another couple with an open window lifestyle. Curiosity turns into obsession, and soon the lines between observer and participant blur dangerously. What I love here is how the movie makes you complicit. You're watching the characters watch, which adds a meta layer to the voyeuristic experience. It's provocative, twisted, and surprisingly stylish. The Voyeurs is less about love and more about lust, temptation, and the danger of wanting too much. Number 1, Love, 2015. And now we arrive at Gaspar Noé's Love, a film that shocked, divided, and mesmerized audiences. It's perhaps one of the boldest attempts to blend art house storytelling with explicit eroticism. The film chronicles the highs and lows of a deeply sexual relationship, presented in a way that feels both raw and unfiltered. Noé doesn't shy away from showing everything, yet beneath the surface level shock lies a meditation on memory, heartbreak, and the way desire can consume us. Watching Love feels less like watching a movie and more like being trapped inside someone's most intimate memories. Some call it pretentious, others call it genius, but there's no denying it's unforgettable. Thank you for joining me on this journey through some of the boldest and most unforgettable erotic films. If you enjoyed this list, make sure to share your thoughts and maybe even suggest what movies should make the next countdown.